This is East Asia Tonight.
Good evening, I'm Ateli Edwards. Tonight's top stories. China's defense ministry calls its probe of top General Zhang Yuxia an important step against corruption, while providing no new details on the case that Washington says it's watching with interest. Beijing and London signaling a reset, with leaders calling for a closer strategic partnership. Prime Minister Starmer touts progress on tariffs and travel, while President Xi urges more cooperation. Now, ASEAN's new play on a code of conduct with China, monthly face-to-face talks it hopes Beijing will sign on to manage unresolved territorial disputes in the South China Sea. A record profit and record sales for two East Asian corporate titans. Will break down the latest numbers from Samsung and Toyota. Also tonight, the implications for the Korean peninsula and the region after Pyongyang signaled its intent to further develop its nuclear war deterrent. And why Taiwan remains divided over the death penalty, years after a landmark ruling upheld it as constitutional. China's defense ministry has stayed cautious in its first outing with the media since the shock announcement on the weekend of a corruption probe into top General Zhang Yuxia. Well, he is currently under investigation for serious violations of discipline and the law. Zhang was the second in command after President Xi Jinping of the powerful Central Military Commission that has full authority over China's armed forces. The high-profile veteran also outranks the defense minister. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio says that Washington is closely watching the developments that some analysts say could affect communications between the world's two most powerful militaries. Tan Sihui joins us live now from Beijing. So, Sihui, you were just at the Defense Ministry for their monthly news conference. Curious to know what is the latest on the probe into Zhang Yuxia.
Well, we're standing just across the road from where the Defense Ministry is, and that was where the press briefing was held just about a couple of hours ago.